has Nite returned to bring us more Supreme Commander 2 tournaments? Find out more. Guys, I am Mr.StealUrGurl, aka Still Speaks. I bring you the hottest Supreme Commander 2 casts all throughout YouTube, and I also do FAF, and I talk about Sanctuary Shattered Sun. Thank you guys for checking me out. Seriously, click the link down below. Only the smartest people have clicked the link down below, and turn on all notifications so that they can be part of the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. It's free for you, and it means the world to me. And speaking of meaning the world to me, guys, click the link down below and check out my band's music video or my band on Spotify. Lots of you guys have already done that, and I greatly appreciate you. A big shout out to Alpha Hex, Helios HD, and Robo. You guys are MVPs in my eyes, and I appreciate you. A big shout out to Alpha Hex. Click the link down below. Check out his channel. He just made a meme on one of my recent videos. It is hilarious. Definitely subscribe to him. He is worth every second. And guys, big tournament news, huge tournament news. Guys, Night of Misfortune. Click the link down below to check out the forum. I'm going to link it down there so you could get involved with this tournament. It is the Serpents Open Tournament, and it is happening December 10th, 2022. And the deadline to sign up is December 8th. So you guys got to get on that ASAP. And another tournament. There is one being hosted by Titan RT. He is doing the Fallen Titans tournament. That's happening December 27th. I don't have an ETA on the deadline, but definitely click the link down below and check that out. And both Night of Misfortune and Titan RT have YouTube channels. Click the link down below to support them and give them all the love, and comment their videos and tell them that Still Speak sent you. So guys, I'm sorry to have rambled on. There's a lot of great Supreme Commander 2 news to talk about, but let's get on with the match. It is Open Palms. It is a 3v3 map, so they say, but it's mostly played as a 1v1, and it is a wonderful 1v1 map. And we gotta praise Alpha Hex once again for making this wonderful eco viewer, as you can see in the top right hand screen. Guys, click the link down below and check out his YouTube videos, his channel, and tell him that Still Speak sent you. Guys, let's see who these players are. I'm gonna introduce player 1. I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna introduce player 1. We got the man of the hour. I'm telling you guys, we have to support this guy. He doesn't have enough subscribers on his YouTube channel for all the work he does. All he's done for the Supreme Commander 2 community. Give him some love. We got Night of Misfortune spawning in as the purple Supreme Commander, dropping down an air factory first and then a land factory and ecoing all the things. And he is against myself, Mr.StealUrGurl, aka Still Speaks, dropping down. Whoa, let's slow down. Mr.StealUrGurl spawning in as the teal Supreme Commander, dropping down a bunch of eco first, and then slowly making my way to 4 factories. Let's see how that works out for me. I'm super sorry for the long intro on this one, but I had a lot to talk about and a lot of love to give people. I am thankful for you all. And as you can see, Mr.StealUrGurl, me, aka me, I change up my tactics because I saw an air factory. Yes, that's right. I saw an air factory and I'm like, nope, I have to get 2 air. I have to win air. Winning air is highly advantageous in a 1v1. And Nite isn't building anything with this ACU. What are you doing, Nite? Come on, man, you're a Chad at this game. Can't be doing that. So my poor little engineer is getting beat up. But little does Nite know, I have something to deal with that. That engineer, I wager, is going to be A-okay. Maybe? Oh, well, maybe not. There's 2 now. Picking on my poor little guy. Picking on my poor little guy like that. You're doing my guy all wrong, Nite. But anyhow, yeah, Nite's gonna see that I'm doing stuff with my couple of guys. Oh, that engineer did die. Nite, did me wrong, brother. You did me wrong. You're gonna pay. But yeah, if I was smart, I would go after this engineer. Nope, not smart. Not smart enough, apparently. But yeah, a little dog fight here. Probably gonna end in my victory. But for some reason, my air won't respond. Like, What was that about? That was bizarre. That we're in Bizarro world, everyone. There's still Speak sucking up some delicious yummy mass. Dat mass, yo, and rebuilding. That's what I like to see. So a bunch of guys getting murdered all over the place. A bunch of my guys died trying to do some work. Nite putting down an anti-air tower. Not a bad place for it. Pretty good place. I lost a lot of air on that one. That was a terrible, terrible call for me. That was just not good. So yeah, even I make mistakes. So as you can see, Nite and I are using our mass very, very well. And yeah, we're using our mass pretty well. That mass is being used very well. Nite is pushing up with his ACU. He's got his army there. Pretty good tactic here. But I'm on to you. I'm not sticking around for that fight. Definitely not sticking around for that fight. So I'm going to poke a fight somewhere else. Take that, Knight of Misfortune. Take that, bucko. But, yeah. He's going to outnumber me here in a very, very little time. If I could get this, that'd be a miracle. If this would die, it'd be a miracle for me. Am I going to get it? And it's a Christmas miracle. And a bombing run. Rather successful run for me there. So Knight of Misfortune looks like he's going to dig in here. Oh, I got another mass extractor. Look at me doing work. But Knight of Misfortune is getting a expansion, so he's being very successful. I don't know why I'm not attacking this or attacking anything, but, you know, I guess I'm busy moving around. Really, my micro could be better. It's not the best right now. Oh, there it is. Finally, I'm doing something. You got to be careful not to get too close to Cybern buildings because they have structure detonate. But I'm all like, you know, just the right distance where I could put enough damage in. Now, Knight of Misfortune putting down a radar right up front. Very nice and juicy for me to pop. You know, these don't have very much HP. Very juicy shot for me to pop. Now, I need to get in there and take out that mass extractor. A little fight happening here. Yeah, a little bot-on-bot action. It looks like Knight of Misfortune may have Control K'd that. Didn't want me to get free RP. But I do have a research station. So that's really good for me. As you can see, I'm above on research here. Another mass extractor in my pocket. As you can see, the research per second shoots up. Nite is floating mass like crazy. That is not good. I'm floating just enough mass for something. Comment down below if you know what I'm going for, what I'm saving my mass for, because I don't really need to attack him. I don't really need the troops right now because I have him very well contained. What am I saving my mass for? I'm floating too much at this point, actually. Nite is really floating his mass. Need to dump that into... There you go, he's dumping it into research. Good man, good man. And I'm doing the same thing, dumping it into research. Nice little bombing run. Taking out a large number of troops. Not losing a lot of planes, doing very well there. And now I am getting... Mr.StealUrGurl is getting an expansion for myself. And... did I mention Knight of Misfortune is hosting a tournament coming December 10th? That is the whole reason why I'm doing this cast. Because our boy, Nite, being an absolute Chad and digging in super hard here, kicking some butt. So yeah, I just let a scout go by. Why did I do that? Where's my radar? Where's my radar? It's right there. What am I doing? What am I doing? So even players like me let things slip by. So that's unfortunate. There's a gantry going down for me. There's going to be some trouble for Knight of Misfortune. And Knight of Misfortune getting some more research. And I'm telling you, there's a reason why I'm floating mass. I'm not floating mass for no reason. I really need to be putting down more energy generators. That's what I need to be doing right now. So anybody who commented down below and said you were waiting for a mega is correct, and I am floating way too much mass for this to be viable. Now I gotta say that I done goofed. I done goofed. So that's what that is, because I don't have enough energy to run this just yet. I don't have enough energy per second to run that just yet. So that's really, really bad. 2,000 mass and counting. Good job, Mr. Steal. There it goes. There it goes. It's finally running. It's finally up and running, but I am still floating too much mass. So, yeah, there we go. There's my solution. A second gantry after my first megalith. But that's too long, that much mass. That is embarrassing. Somebody should come and tell me that I did a naughty. I did a naughty. That's a naughty. This is a naughty. If I win this match, which I shouldn't because I'm floating too much mass, yeah, I shouldn't. I should be crushing Nite right now with all that mass. Yeah, little engineer didn't hurt anybody. I just went behind Nite and said, nah, you're not having that. There's another gantry being built here, so that is my solution. We're going to see Megas pumping out because I have the mass for it. I'm also getting a third expansion. Nite only has one expansion, and he does not have the back. So I am well and truly, let's see how much mass per second. I am over 10 mass per second above him. I'm almost double his energy per second. Almost double his, am I clipping the mic when I talk? Almost double. Oh, I might be clipping the mic. Sorry guys, I'm far away from the mic too. But I'm just a loud dude. So this is a nice little fight happening here for Mr.StealUrGurl. Just shredding through Nite of Misfortune's units, you know. This is a quiet Sunday walk in the strolling when it's not really a Sunday right now. As you can see, I'm recording on the 3rd. It's a Saturday, but this is going to go out on Monday, which is, I believe, the 5th. So yeah, I'm even beating him by nearly a lot of research. Yeah, he's floating mass right now. Floating mass in his point. All right, I'm slowly, you know, taking care of it. He's building long-range artillery stations. Okay. But what do I have here? Do I have 2 for your 1? Am I going to have 3 for your 1 in a second, bucko? We're going to see. We're going to see if he's going to start firing. But I see it. I saw it, and he's starting to fire. He's panicking. Yeah, my air units could one-shot this. Say, nah, you don't need this. You don't need this, Nite. I'm helping. So, yeah, he doesn't know I have all this. He's just going to bombard my core mass. That's fine. That's fine. Take out my core mass. I don't mind. Oh, no magnetron for you. Nice try. That's a good one, though. That would have been a Chad move if he would have made it work. If he would have made that work, I would have been like, oh, GG, brother. But, let's give it a second. Yeah, there we go. There's the hail of... There's a 4th one on the way, so don't worry, Nite. Don't worry. His day is numbered. Yeah, his day is numbered. But that's not super important. We got a bunch of megaliths at the front door, too. Yeah, it's a nice little sandwich. Nite of Misfortune getting microwaved. He's not moving. He doesn't mind. He's just getting microwaved super slowly. Just a little microwave, never hurt anybody. He really wants this magnetron, but he doesn't realize that his ACU is going to die. And boom! Down goes Nite of Misfortune. One of the better players, one of the funner matches I've played. And I am again floating mass. Look at me. Yeah, I could have stomped him even harder if I used my mass. So you guys at home know that if you don't use your mass, you're probably losing. But Nite was using his, Nite of Misfortune was using his mass very, very well. I wasn't. But I just had map control. That's what happens with early air superiority and air control. That is really how that worked out for me. So again, Nite of Misfortune, one of the better players I played, one of the better players in the world. So thank you for playing Nite of Misfortune. Awesome job. I enjoyed this match. You are a great player and a great guy for hosting Supreme Commander 2 tournaments. So this match was done with love. It was very interesting and fun. We almost had a magnetron, guys. How much of a Chad would... Of course, I'm using Chad. We all know that Chads are big, muscular dudes. That would have been a total Chad move to have a magnetron in the field. Can you imagine what would have happened if that magnetron went online? He would have pushed me back, and then my long-range artillery stations would have taken him out slowly but surely. But, how cool would that have been to have, like, 1 or 2 of those on the field? That would have been nuts. So, would have been a big old pain in the butt for me. I wouldn't have liked it, but it would have been cool nonetheless. So, Nite of Misfortune, thank you for playing this match with me. This is a match I played, obviously, Wow, look at me build all these engineers and not do anything with them. Goodness gracious. Someone needs to help me. Of course I'm playing. But yeah, I was going to build a bunch of energy and then go into probably mass conversion. That's my next step. If I wasn't going to beat this guy mass conversion, then nuke him. Probably that was the next step if that didn't work. So first megas, first air superiority, air control, megas, long-range artillery station, and then I was going to probably out-eco and then nuke him. That's probably what was going to happen in this match if I couldn't crack this turtle right here. This turtle was going to dig in pretty hard, but like there were definitely going to be weaknesses. There was things that he wasn't going to be able to defend against. Like air, that was going to be very difficult. If I gave him time to defend against it, yeah, he could have done that. But, you know, whenever you have a turtle, there's always one place you could crack him. You know, you got to really assess that and really assess that on the fly before they shellac or not shellac, cover their cracks. So guys, thank you for watching this video. You are all amazing, and definitely sign up for the tournaments if you haven't already. Seriously, do it, and let's make Supreme Commander 2 one of those games that people keep coming back to and loving to play. So yeah, thank you for that. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because that helps me out, send your good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, or join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. Click the link down below to do that. And yeah, join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server, and you could upload your replay to hashtag replays for stillspeaks, and then at me there, or direct message me. Only do one: email, upload, or direct message. Those are the only 3 ways that I accept replays, and I only want you to do one. You do any more than one, I'll be very upset with you, and yeah, I'll be just upset, that's all. But whatever, it won't be that upset, because I'll be over it real quick, but I just won't like it. But anyhow, thank you for doing all that. Thank you. So yeah, definitely join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server, and if you want to do tournaments, join the OSS Discord server. You got to get involved with that to do it. So yeah, those are things to do, definitely. So yeah, cue Alpha Hex's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, dead chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description, or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now!
Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game. We gotta give each other some love and support. Gotta say something nice, most definitely. Nite is back. If you have nothing to say, just say Nite is back. Thank you, Nite, for the tournament. Or even thank you, Titan RT, or thank you, Alpha Hex. Or even thank you, Mr.StealUrGurl. Whatever you want. Just say something nice. Say thank you. You know, whatever. Just be kind. That's all I want. If you like what I do and you want to support this channel, my Patreon page, click the link down below and get involved with that. I want to say thank you to my longest running patron, Alpha Hex, of course. He's got a YouTube channel. Give him some love. And then the one, the only Iron Commander. Click the link down below to check out his YouTube channel. He really helps out with tutorials. Same with Alpha Hex. They do some amazing stuff with the YouTube channel. I got to say thank you guys so much. So yeah, if a monthly subscription isn't your thing, but you want to support me monetarily, check out my Ko-Fi account and give me some cash there. That is one way to monetarily support me. And another way to do that, and if you want to get something in return and you like my band's music, click the link down below and check out my band's music. You can buy it anywhere music is streamed or sold, including Apple Music, Amazon, you know, Google Play, whatever, wherever. But I'm going to advise you to go to bandcamp.com because you can buy all my band's music for $3 right then and there. All of it for $3 whole bucks. That's all for everything. Yes. All the music we released this year is worth more than that. So definitely think about that one. So yeah. But if you don't want to spend any money, it's all good. I got you. Just comment. Just watch these videos all the way through. Watch them all the way through. That helps out the algorithm. That helps let people know that this video is worth watching. Comment them, like it, subscribe to this channel, and hit that bell. And these are ways to really support this channel and help me out. You gotta help support me if you want more of these videos, because that tells me you guys care about this content. And if you really want to help me out even more, like Robo, Helios, and Alpha X did, click the link down below, check out my band's music video, like those videos, comment on them, watch them all the way through and share them with people who like that type of stuff. Really helps me out. And then another thing, if you really want to be awesome, you want to be the most amazing you could be, check out my band's latest song, Dressed in Plastic, on Spotify. Listen to it at least 2 or 3 times through. That tells the algorithm that it's an awesome song. And add it to a playlist and share it with people who like that style of music. That helps me out so much. You have no idea. So these are ways you could support me without spending money. So thank you. And I think I'm going to end this. I've been talking too much. Share with your friends, family, and foes because you need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.
Talk is cheap, but lies are expensive. Only if you get caught. Think before you speak and remember, actions are louder